Welcome back, everyone. Weekend Prospector here. We are up creek from where I was digging at normally, my first dig. We're here at a really sharp turn. The water is pretty high compared to what I've been seeing it, but anyways, looking over here, you can see the water when it hits up against that turn. It splits into two. You got one going around right there. You got this one right here. Got a fallen tree. I'm sure that was washed out from high water. But anyways, this area will be interesting. I'm not going to be doing it right now. We're going to head further up. There was some stuff I seen up there on my last little trip. So let's go check it out. Alright, well, I believe we found our spot we're going to try. Yeah, there's a little bit of a dam there. Seems rather natural, but it seems to be sitting on the edge of a drop. So anyways, there's another blockage up there. I think it's one or two. Yeah, I just don't know how long they've been sitting, but this one obviously has been sitting here long enough to produce this. Now, the water had to really be riding over that to produce it. So I'm sure it's stretched out this way too when it was really high. I don't know what year it was or how long ago, what the weather was like over the last few years here, but let's give that a try. Alright, it is set. I'll show you the speed of the water later, but anyways, I might not have to classify, we'll see. I'm going to run a few shovels just to take a look. Yeah, the bottom riffle is being backed up a little bit. I can't get enough angle. It's alright. Everything will be fine. Most of the gold gets caught up in the deep root. Nope, not even close. So what we're going to do now, 1/8 inch. Let's do it. Okay, all of that digging, and I've got like maybe 1/5 of a 5 of material. I mean, classifying it down to 1/8. Most of the gold around here is so fine. Oh, I'm gonna go over and look at that first scoop and see what happened there. See if there's any gold in that. If there is, I'll bring the camera over. Other than that, let's run this material. Well, I'm letting it clear out a little bit. Really, I think I've only seen one small speck of flour. So we'll just let it run for another minute or two and we'll go check it out. But this is definitely a complete sample of this area. Well, I'm not seeing anything. Maybe the camera can, I don't know. But anyways, even if there is just a couple little specks, it won't be worth it. We'll be leaving this area. Let's do a cleanup. Alright, y'all. We are done here. Let me show you. We barely got anything. Just a little bit of flour. So at least we know that's a good enough sample. We're going to go ahead and go downstream and see if we can find another spot to try. If not, we could always go back to my original dig, get some gold. At least then we'll have some color to show. So let's pack up and move on. Alright, y'all. I made it back to my original dig. Let's go over here and take a look at it. So I do need to get some shining. Make my trip a little more happier. Anyways, this area right here. I'm going to dig this out. Yeah, it's a piece of bedrock, so it's been there forever. You know, how long has this creek been here? Move left, move right, you know, I don't know. 100 years, 40 years, was it man-made? I don't know. But either way, the gold I was getting, I'd say it's worth it to just keep digging that area. So let's go ahead and get us a half a bucket ready, and then we'll set up this first. Yep. Alright, y'all, I dug down in there. I got about a fifth of a 5 classified, you know, down to an 1/8 inch. Honestly, I thought I was closer to a half of 5. I guess I'm just a little anxious. We got the sluice set up. Let's go check it out. I think it's running pretty good. Got the V, doesn't look too fast. We could do some minor adjustments as we get some dirt in there. But let's go ahead and get us some gold. I got my bucket ready. It's only been a couple minutes. It's clearing out pretty slowly since I have it set, but I don't think I've seen any gold. Okay, there's possibly 2 or 3 pieces there. But anyways, let's keep going. I had to show you. Check this out. Clay ball. That's definitely interesting. We'll just keep digging. See what we can find. Alright, y'all. This thing has been cleaning out for over 20 minutes. Really, I ain't seeing nothing. I think there's a piece or two, and the way the sun's at an angle, ow, that doesn't look like gold. But anyways, I got about twice as much of material as what I had on the first one. I just met a fellow prospector, actually, because I was fixing to leave from up a creek. 3 guys walked by me. Well, I talked to this one. This man's name was Joseph, and I'm going to be looking up a Facebook group he was talking about, Facebook page. Anyways, he gave me an insight on a couple places that I might want to try in the area. That was very nice of him. So anyway, let's go ahead and run this material and see what we got. Well, young, I started filling the bucket back up. I ain't got much in there, but I let this run clean, and all I'm seeing is a few little teeny, and I say teeny, I mean teeny specks. I don't know. Maybe this area is done. I'm gonna stop digging out from the far end and start coming back towards this way. And I'm only gonna get a few more shovels in. We're gonna have to clean up and start heading out. We have a little bit of dirt that we're gonna have to take home with us. I thought I'd seen a nice flat piece of gold. A nice sized one that was wobbling around. I thought it was going to blow out. Now I'm not even sure if it's gold. But anyway, let's do a clean out and wrap this up. Alright, y'all. Well, I've cleaned up. Let's go ahead and take a look. It's sad. Yeah, that's it. Yes, that makes me sad. This hole is done. This was my first dig here in North Carolina. This is everything from both spots. Yep, of course it's magnified by the jar. It's about the only way we'd be able to see it. Well, that's it. That was my day's take. A few hours, 3.5 hours. Till next time, heavy pants, my friends.